don't even know what's going on anymore. It's just so confusing, so weird, the most bizarre stuff ever. I thought I knew this game. Turns out I don't know anything. Today we face Manchester City. They are one spot below us in the table. Figure that one out. Hey guys, Woody here. Welcome back. Episode 65 of Oldham to Ohm. And yes, things are getting a bit weird. Now, we're on the finances page because things are looking good in finances wise, but I just wanted to keep it in a little bit of suspense about what's been happening. So I'm now going to click on the competitions tab and show you what has happened. Are you ready for this? Before I do this though, if you're not subscribed to the video, can you please do that? Trying to get 400. I am 22 away from time of recording, and I know there's about 3/4 of you who do watch these videos and aren't subscribed. So if that's you, if you could, it is free. It would mean an absolute lot to me. And don't forget to hit that like as well. All right, ready? Here we go. Maybe I should insert a drum roll here. We'll see. We are top of the Premier League. Undefeated, mind you. 6 games, 6 wins with a goal difference of 13. And yes, when I said we were playing Manchester City, who are one below us, they're second. I don't know either. I don't even know. Last year was a bit... I haven't done that much to the tactic. We'll get into that in a minute. I'll show you the schedule. So you saw us beat Brighton 4-1. That was a great opening day. Absolutely fantastic. We followed that up with a 2-1 win over West Ham. A 5-1, count them, 5-1 pumping of Liverpool. Adamita, 1 minute. We're on the board. Alexander Bruchball double Jimenez 1 and Kani Chukwuemeka. We then got a good 3-2 win over Tottenham, despite having a player sent off as well. I mean, that was after everything was done. Ruben Anha. That name's going to dog me forever. A nice, good 2-0 win over Shrewsbury in the Carabao Cup. 2-0 win over Newcastle. This is Newcastle, who've won the Premier League twice in the last 3 seasons. Kani Chukwuemeka and Alans getting on the score sheet then. We then had a friendly against Paris FC, who are actually one of our affiliates now as well. As you can see, they are in purple. And as some of you may remember, they have Bridgie. Yes, Bridgie, 30 years old. He is at Paris. He's had a pretty good... He's been playing some decent football. So I like to keep an eye on Bridgie and all those guys who were really good for us. We then played Southampton in the league, and guess what? Yep, we won again 2-0. So apart from the Spurs game, we have not conceded more than 2 goals. Well, I'm sorry, more than a goal, and have kept basically 3 clean sheets in a row. All right, it's just 2 for Bergstrom. The man who was planning on selling, mind you, is crazy. Transfers-wise, I don't think... Yeah, we just check and we oh, yes, I have it 10 million. I said I'm going to hold on to it. I lied. Absolutely lied through my teeth. We brought in 2 more players for around about 16 million apiece. Gökhan Sensoy is... Sensoy? He's a Turkish... defensive midfielder. He can play in that Segundo Volante role. He looks fairly decent, and he's 20. He's played 2 times for Turkey. Cost us 10 million on a minimum fee, and like I say all the time, like 10 million for a Premier League club is not really a lot. If he doesn't really work out, you flip him for double that, hopefully. So, I mean, he's 20 years old. He's still got a lot to grow, and I like the fact he's consistent. So that's how we went for him. But he is outspoken, volatile, and confrontational. So yeah, I like signing those players. Another player we got is Jose Njongang from Salernitana. He is a Equatorial Guinean player and also Spanish nationality as well. He is an attacking midfielder, or a regular midfielder as they are also known. He has 5-star ability, 2 stars at the moment. He has 7 caps already for the national team. He is 18, and the good thing about that is going to be homegrown at club in 3 and a bit years. So yeah, came in 6 million. Salernitana made a good little fee on him, costing 79k. Played a couple of games for them in Serie A before they got relegated. He's come in, breakthrough prospect, and look at that price tag already. Oh, chef's kiss on that. Love his first touch, love his long shots, got some flair. This guy could be pretty good. So yeah, spunked all that money. Got 2.5 million left. Okay, whatever. I'm not going to spend that money. Well, I'm not going to spend that money at all. Tactics-wise, what has happened with the tactic? I have changed the inside forward from attack to support. We've taken out one Secundo Volante and is a ball-winning midfielder, which suits Lafiti best, and we've gone for the Secundo Volante on attack. That is basically what's happened, and it is firing on all cylinders. Absolutely firing on all cylinders. Now, I thought I had picked the team here for the Man City game, but I'm going to say I haven't because Adam Ida's down on the bench. So I'm just going to make some quick changes, and we'll be back in a second. Okay, when I say some changes, it was just one. It was literally just moving Adam Ida into start, Barrett down to the bench, and we had Robson Brown coming out of the squad. So it is Bergstrom in goal, Musa, Jimenez, Fenelon, and Lands at left back. These guys are playing all pretty good. Jimenez has 3 goals and 6, so good stuff. And Musa is finally starting to get some good average rating. Obviously, we've got Lafiti and we've got Radjic in here. Why do we have Radjic? We should have Signoni. Yeah, Signoni in there instead of Radjic. We've got Sorensen on the right, Chukwuemeka, Adam Ida, and Bruchbol up front. We still have long injury to David Hasek, but Chukwuemeka is playing quite well, as is Adam Ida. Bruchbol plays a little bit hot and cold occasionally. And then we actually have Jose Bellman, who has made 1 substitute appearance off the bench so far, and he will be looking to get a bit more game time. Obviously, we've got Benny Couto down there as well, and yep, Gokin, Radjic, Barrett, and Arjun Albert, and Irene Galvez. So a couple of players missing out there, but that's okay because we have Blackburn in the Carabao Cup on the Wednesday, and then Villa. So we'll see how we go with that. But this is an absolute test of everything at the moment, and God, if we beat Man City, is that? I don't even know what that means. I can't even contemplate us beating them. Here they are, Man City still have Erling Haaland, Phil Foden, Tell. They're like win, draw, win, draw, win. They have a great team, but here we are. Look at all that green. Ho, ho, ho. We are at the, it's going to call it the City of Manchester Stadium, but that's not what it's called. It's called the Etihad. I don't know where I got that from. So they have a very good team. So Kimmich, Gvardiol, I say still have Kimmich, Edison in goal. So a very, very good team for Manchester City there. We'll yell some encouragement as Kimmich picks up the ball outside the box here. And, Signoni just goes, thank you very much. But Kimmich goes, no, thank you very much. They go over the top to Matthias Tell here and Erling Haaland. But Bergstrom makes a good save. Bergstrom probably as big as Erling Haaland. No, surely he's bigger. He's almost 2 meters tall. Erling Haaland isn't that big. Although, a Norwegian robot is huge. Adam Ida. Bruchbel, look at this. I told you we're good. I told you we are good. How good are we? How good are we? He says 15 minutes into a game against the best team. But Ruben here, that's a poor pass. Adam Ida picks up. But Bruchbel, it's the run here. He has 4 City players closing down on him, and he still manages to get a shot away and get it past Edison and put us 1-0 up. Get in. This is huge as well because they are second. We win this, we'll go 6 points ahead of them, which is nuts. Absolutely nuts. Halftime, pretty quiet. Man City looking slightly the better, but we've got the goal, and that's really all that matters at the moment. We'll go into the sheds, and I'm happy, but I know you can do even better. We'll come out for the second half, and Man City have a free kick now. It is Kimmich over the ball. Chips it over, and it's off the crossbar. I don't even know anymore. Okay, our run hasn't been super difficult. We did pump Liverpool 5-1. 5-1. When that game was just, I couldn't believe that game. And Spurs are a decent team in this as well, and West Ham as well. So, I say it wasn't a super difficult run, but there's no easy games in the Premier League. We know that. Right, here we are coming out the back. It is Fenlon on the ball now. Going for a little dart forward. He finds Lands out here on the left. Crosses it in. Chukwuemeka. Carney Chukwuemeka. Oh, yeah, got to think of a better song than that. But, I mean, look at that. Sublime. Absolutely sublime. Fenlon here. No one on him. Goes out left to Lands here. Bursting into the box. That's a great ball. Look, there's two players who could have got that. Bruce Ball and Carney Chukwuemeka says, thank you very much. Signori now with the free kick goes over the top, trying to find the head of Fenlon. He can't, but Jimenez, his first touch lets him down, but he's legging it all the way back there. Man City trying to get a counter on now, but it is Musa going to get there and cover all the way back to Bergstrom, who will now find Fenlon, and he goes along to, I believe that was Sorensen on the right there, but Man City picked the ball up again. Lafiti, just that him. I think that was the problem last year. Trying to play him as a Secundo Volante doesn't work. As a ball-winning midfielder, he is beautiful. And Man City are going to have a player sent off here. They do. This Diaz, I think, has just been sent off for Man City. Ruben Diaz. As we head into the 70th minute mark, I'm going to make some substitutions because what the hell is going on? What the hell? Defenders aren't playing that great. Pierre Fenlon is going to come on for Jose Bellman to make another Premier. I don't think he's made a Premier League debut yet. It was definitely one. Could have been the Carabao Cup. Anyway, let's not focus too much on that. Lands on a 6.8. That's a bit harsh. Sorensen, though, we're going to take him off for Timmy Barrett. Other than that, I mean, Signori's looking a little bit tired. We might get, I believe Krisic does a pretty good job there. How does he go to the ball winner? He's actually really good, 3.5. Or do we go for, oh my God, I hate it when this happens. Or do we go for Rajic? I mean, Rajic's, or Gokken. Tough choice. Tough choice. I think Krisic probably has the experience there. We will make some more substitutions, as I usually do, at about the 75th, 80th minute mark. But we're back out there now, and Man City with the man down, they are struggling. And, like, are you watching what I'm watching? Because if you are, you've got to subscribe for this. You have to. You absolutely have to. I may have stumbled on something with this tactic. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe it's a fluke. But the fact that we've beaten Liverpool 5-1 and now Man City 3-0 is just ridiculous. Right. Chukwuemeka and Adam Eder have done great guns. We'll bring Alberts on for Eder. And I can only make one more substitution. Is it going to be Rajic or Benny Couto? We'll leave Benny Couto. We'll let Lands play, and Benny Couto can play in the Carabao Cup game. We will go Sensoi on for Lafiti there as well. And we just might swap those two over every single time. Swap these two over because Krisic, oh my God, just right there. Okay, we'll try it this way. There you go. That worked a bit better that time. Right, point the finger. Oh, I shouldn't have said that. I should have said trust you to make a difference. But anyway, we're going now. Man City on the ball. Can they get a consolation? Krisic tries to break down the play a little bit there. It's good having, like, because he's good at it as well, like him and Lafiti. Oh, Lafiti. Oh, can't say his name right, but Erling Haaland looks to be in here. He is. You can't stop Erling Haaland. 14th goal of the season. We don't keep a clean sheet. Hopefully this doesn't go pear-shaped from here. Who's at fault? Oh, it's just a great ball from Kimmich, and Haaland goes over the top. But we've probably done enough, I think, to win this game. I'm shocked. I'm absolutely shocked at what's going on. There's another highlight here. Watch them score again, and then I'm in full panic mode. Krisic, Alberts. Arjun Alberts, look at that. Look at that. It's 4. We put 4 goals past Manchester City. Yes, they've had a player sent off. but it is Manchester City. Like, Krisic here in that ball-winning midfielder role over the top, and Arjen Alberts with a great finish there. Absolutely fantastic. And there you have it, guys. That is full-time. We have absolutely pumped Manchester City. Ruben Dias gets himself sent off. Erling Haaland gets consolation, but we absolutely dominate them. Away from home. Away from home as well. I didn't even point that out. Oh, look. Chelsea set to launch Signoni bid. No, you can get stuffed. No. Oh, actually, crazy. This is also crazy. So Luis Angel Lanz, we had a bid come in from Manchester United. I wonder if it'll still be in the transfers. No, it's not there anymore. We had a bid come in from Manchester United from a fair amount, mind you, and he said no. Despite their bid, Luton Town would be my preferred option. I was like, seriously? Luton Town? The bottom of the table, Luton Town. All right, whatever. I rejected it anyway. But, I mean, I just... Look at that. So much green. We drew against Paris FC. That was a friendly. Doesn't count. Doesn't count. Just all greens there. Like, who even... Every time... I'm shocked. You can tell how shocked I am. I'm just going on and on and on about it. It's absolutely ridiculous. We're probably going to play the Carabao Cup game against Blackburn because that'll be good. We'll rotate a few players through and you'll get to see some of the fringy sort of players. But I'll see you at Blackburn. Right, so we're back for some classic Carabao Cup action, yes. And we have made a whole host of changes. We've got Yunus in goal. Krisic is in at right back because we're a little bit dodgy at right back after I sold Bruss, which wasn't a great move. Brown and Bellman in here. Kuto's at left back. He's not quite 100% fit, but that's okay because we don't have a left back on the bench, so that isn't going to go badly at all. Gökhan and Rajic in the midfield. We've got Alberts on the left, Barrett on the right, Cunha here, who's lost his face, and Galvez there. We've got some young kids on the bench as well. We have got Alan Phillips, who is 4.5-star potential. He is a midfielder. He looks pretty good. Don't forget, if you want to have your name in the game, just say, hey, Alan Phillips, sign me up, and you will be Alan Phillips. We're going to put Jongang on the bench as well, and we've got Rastrick as well, who is a pretty decent centre-back / right back. So, and we've also got Giorgio, who I am training to play right back because I think he can do it there, and he has been pretty decent. So, let's get into it. Yep, squad numbers. I love a good squad number. What does he want? What do we got? 36. So we've got left 8. I'm not giving him 8. Let's give him 18 because he was 18 when he signed. Oh, look at that. I just realised I've had this pause. I don't know how long I've had it paused for. It could have been most of the game. Oh, it's so annoying. We're winning 2-0, by the way. Oh my God, I'm so disappointed because I had, I was just making some good chat. I was hilarious as well. And there was a goal from the halfway. It wasn't really, but I mean, I was funny. Anyway, we'll watch the last 5 minutes of the game. Thumbs up on that one. Idiot, who pauses it? Anyway, last substitution I'm going to make is, I don't know. Alan Phillips. Yeah, look, Alan, I'm not sure. All right, Alan on for Rajic. He's not as Kunovalente, but it'll do. It will do. And you guys get the pleasure of watching the last 4 minutes of the game. Blackburn haven't done anything. We've been absolutely clinical in front of goal and outstanding. Krisic has been, absolutely amazing. He didn't even get a highlight. We absolutely dominated Blackburn there. Absolutely great stuff. Look at that. A good win with a rotated squad. I mean, this was bordering on the perfect video until I didn't click unpause. Because usually what I do is I don't pause the video and I just kind of sit here in silence when there's, like a bit that I know I'm going to edit out or something. But But I thought I'll start pausing it because sometimes it leaves like, a minute or two and I've got to cut that out. And I just thought, I'll try pausing it. Obviously, that was a crap idea because I'm not used to it. So maybe I won't do that next time, and I'll just edit out the bits where I don't talk, because now you've missed most of a thrilling Carabao Cup second round game, because that's what everyone wants, isn't it? That was pretty good. We good. Look at that. We are just absolutely flying. No one can stop Oldham at this point. I'm convinced of it. Nothing can stop, apart from, I don't know, something disastrous is the only thing that can stop us. Look, what I'm going to do is I am going to play quite a few games, I think, because things are going well. If things continue to go well, I'll just play those hard, big chunk of games. If the result go down, we'll come back. But we might look to come back for another Manchester derby here at the end of November with the Man United and the Chelsea game. That'll be a challenge. It'll be good to beat United and Chelsea. Yeah, I think that looks pretty good. Anyway, guys, I hope you've enjoyed that episode. If you're not subscribed, if you could, it would mean a lot to me. Smash that like button. I'll see you guys next time. Bye. I can't believe I didn't unpause the video.